So, hello again YouTube. Back with the Honda CBR600 F3 1999 year model bike, and have the cluster in place in the front frame. All the fairings are off, of course, but now when I put some power to the bike, we can see the cluster makes the sweep, and we have oil pressure light, neutral light, and all the lights are working, and we have dash lights working now. Everything's fine. We need a new temp sensor because the scale is wrong on this one, and we need a speedo healer for this to work on the older bikes. But that's just about it. We need 1999 Honda Fireblade temp sensor that goes in here into the engine. So that should take care of that problem. And this is very straightforward swap. Oh god, god damn it, I've made a mess. But it's actually pretty easy to do, because you just need to color match the wires from the 1990 bike to the 2003 or 2004 F4i bike where the cluster came from. Just color match them. There are two wires that are different color. One is the side stand light. It goes from, on the bike side is yellow black, it goes to green white on the cluster, and the other one is a brown wire. Can't remember what it was. It was, oh well, can't remember what it was, but it goes from bike side, it's brown, and it goes to brown white. Everything else is color matched. And the grounding wires, the bike has two grounding wires, but the cluster only needs one. So that's that. And on the bikes, on the cluster side, we have two extra wires for the fuel injection, the FI light and the key light for the immobilizer that we don't have on this bike. But yeah, those are extras. And then there's one extra brown wire that I tucked away. That's for the fuel reserve light. That's not used. Then we take continuous positive from the original loom of the bike, from that connector. Just need to probe where's battery voltage all the time, so the clock won't mess up. But yeah, all in all, it's very straightforward. Very straightforward thing to do. Now we just need to service the bike, and we need to change the fork seals and stuff. Yeah. And one thing you don't get on the older F3 series bikes, the ram air solenoid, the valve doesn't function. I need to check out if I can delete that on somehow. But I'm actually not sure why they use that. Just make a normal jetting. Some bigger main jets, like on the previous generation bikes, they didn't have the ram air functioning, because it's kind of pointless on my, what I'm thinking. You get this huge long hose coming from the ram air to this valve, feeding the carburetor's breather, or on the other case, it comes to the ram air scoop in here and feeds the carburetors. Why the two systems? Why make it so complicated? This has to be an emission stuff. I don't know why else they would make it like so. Yeah, there's two stacks joining together, and there's some kind of ram air effect to the carburetors, but come on, it's slide carbs. Why they need that, I don't know. And there's the ram air scoop on these F3s. But anyways, I'm going to check that out, how it works without the ram air stuff, because there's like millions of bends and it's not pretty flow efficient. So if it's just a pressure reference to the carb, I don't get it. Why? Because the carburetors are pump fed, they're not gravity fed, and there's already reference pressure from the ram air scoop. So why would you like to have more pressure from the front ram airs? I think it's just a marketing gimmick more than actual working stuff. I know the Honda engineers are not stupid, but on my point of view, I think it's more of a emission stuff than something else. But yeah, because you have the reference in here going straight to the carbs. Why is this? Somebody who knows, comment it down below. But yeah, we have the cluster mounted, and we have new sprockets waiting for the chain to arrive, waiting for new jets for the carbs and stuff like that. But yeah, the girlfriend's bike is getting ready slowly. But if you have any questions on the mod, feel free to post comments, and you all have a nice day. Bye.